Good afternoon. It is Sunday, December 21st. We have just a little over a week left of 2025. So I'm going to give you a quick uh, market update for the Bismarck Mandan area as we head towards the end of 2025. Whether you're a home buyer, a home owner, or you're just eyeing the market, my goal today is to give you actually a clear local snapshot of what's happening and what it means for you going into 2026. So, with that being said, the local economic snapshot that we have is Bismarck Mandan area. We really continue to benefit from the stable local economy. Employment remains strong, population growth, it's been steady, and we always outperform what other states in the nation do because we're just different in that way. We've got a lot of different kinds of diversity when it comes to farming, when it comes to oil, coal, uh, medical services in the Bismarck area, federal government, state government, all that. So we're pretty shielded from what's going on nationwide. Um, the Bismarck area, specifically in 2025, was transitioning to more of a balanced market, which I talked about. Um, Home values were pretty steady, modest appreciation in some areas, but they did take longer to sell in 2025 than they did in the peak, which was a few years ago. Um, and then the buyers have more choices because we have more homes on the market for sale. And so, with that being said, sellers need to be more strategic in their pricing and their presentation. And I've had that conversation numerous times in 2025 that really you just can't put the house on the market and not make sure that the yard is looking good or the front door, because once a buyer walks in, they make their mind up within the first couple of minutes of coming into that home. So if there's been no updates, yard is a mess, a house is a mess, house is outdated. What more and more people are doing is wanting to just move right in and then not have to paint, not have to put all new flooring in, all that kind of stuff. So sellers need to be much more strategic. Mandan housing market is a little bit stronger than the Bismarck market, and because buyers are looking for value and proximity to Bismarck, which is of course just across the river. Mandan is more attractive to first-time home buyers, and then the homes that are priced aggressively are sitting longer, which typically means if they're priced aggressively, it means they've been priced too high. Interest rates, that still continues to be something that the buyers are really watching, and buyers have become more analytical and far more focused on their monthly payments and overall value. So if they're going to have a big payment, they don't need another payment to update the home. So that makes accurate pricing and realistic expectations essential if you're actually the seller in this market. Um, for the buyers, this market offers a lot of opportunity for negotiation. I think I did talk about that last week. And my goal, again, for 2026, and I'm just gearing up, is to come in and give a live update once a week. So that's one of my goals. I'm hoping at the end of 2026, I did meet it. It's difficult because I really don't like to be on video. Um, so anyway, what that means for buyers is more opportunity for negotiation. They're going to have more selection, and really, for a seller to actually sell, they're going to have to price their home correctly from the start, have a good, strong marketing from the realtor that you choose, and know and understand the current buyer expectations. It is so important when you're looking for a realtor, whether it's me or somebody else, look for somebody that does this full time. The market changes sometimes on a daily basis. It all depends on what's going on in the world, in the nation, locally. So you need somebody that's on top of that. Um, uh, and then for homeowners, it really is a stable market. It's not, prices aren't going to fall, prices aren't going to, depreciate. However, it's going to stay stable and the long term value is going to be there. So, thank you for tuning in this year or this week, this Sunday. Oh, see, I'm much better talking one-on-one. But if you have any questions on a specific neighborhood, what your home value is, or plans for 2026, feel free to reach out, leave a comment, and I'm going to continue to look forward to giving you some updates. I actually have one more week left, one more Sunday, Saturday or Sunday of 2025. I'll be back next week, and then we're going to start a 52-week series. So Merry Christmas, and we will see you next Sunday. Brenda Foster, Capital Real Estate Partners. Have a great week.